Hey guys, we are back. We are with a little bit more fallen world. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna test some things, right? Someone was nice enough to state in the comments kind of a particular way to go ahead and try to fix the our issue with the MCM. Well, not the MCM itself, but custom camera. Excuse me, man. Trying to talk, man. Trying to talk. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to jump right back in here. Hold on one sec, man. Holy. Okay. Yeah, that's not fun. Okay, so we're gonna jump in here. We're gonna see what happens right off the bat. But guys, you know the drill here. If this is the kind of stuff you like to see and join in, listen to, have it off to the side and everything like that. I think we do a pretty good um, lengthy thing here, and leave a like, comment, and definitely subscribe. We are 13 subscribers away from 1,000. 13 guys, 13. Okay, at the time that I'm recording this. So, any help, any help, right? Which one of you, listening that's not currently subscribed, it's going to be that one. It's going to be that one that takes us over the top and get us there. All right. So once again, appreciate you all. And the experiment kind of worked. It worked. All right. So wondering what I did. Okay. So
Well, hey there, Pop.
every single every single thing in the MCM, right? Basically, every single, what do you want to call it, mod in the MCM more than likely has an INI file associated with it. This one does too. Now, what typically people tell me to do is just hide the
Just when you
system
think you're
file.
safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
Yeah, that is how they get you. So they say hide the file for this, right? Go in, hide the the settings file, and possibly that will cause it to have to look elsewhere. I said, well, here's the thing. It's not really in this case here. It's not truly the settings file itself that is the problem,
We can always use some more
right?
muscle around here.
The
You might
problem
look like a beast,
is the
but I
setting.
try to
Well, it
avoid
is the
violence
problem. The
myself.
settings file exactly, but the problem with the file is what the settings are keyed to, right? So it turns around and then it puts us back to a basically zero Z axis or Z tilt. And, you know, I'm like, well, and then it puts us at a minimum of 50
You're
to
tied to this place,
150
kid.
for
Your
the
energy.
the camera distance from the player. I'm like, well, instead what I need to do is, okay, well, hey, if I just edit the settings file, and that's exactly what I did. I went in, found the settings file, and I said, I can just edit in Notepad and save those settings and just make the settings equal to what I keep setting, keep what I made my save file as. That way,
You ask me,
I no longer
freedom's
need to keep
always worth fighting for.
uploading those particular things. And then the cases, and then here's something interesting. Where's your hat, bro? Where's your hair? That's a little concerning, don't you think? All right. So you can see our distance, and then the way the distance is set 120 to 180, right? We're set at a 10-degree upshift, right, on the Z, and then basically 30 to the right? So if you notice, we're she's not directly center of screen. You see that? And so, and that's intentional, right? We have it so that our camera is up and over off the right shoulder. And then, it will adjust, right? And kind of get closer and further away depending on the angle and how we choose to do certain things. We still haven't gotten this piece here. I've gone in and moved certain items around to see if I am missing a late load that's conflicting, and I'm not. But I have to be honest, I'm not going to let it upset me or prevent me, you know what I mean? Make it so that I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm not doing it. I guess what we're working on. So we still got to do the first step. We got to kill the raiders. It's 6:50 a.m. in the morning, so our day is just starting, so that's good. I think we are not at full health, and it seems, honestly, and this is again something that I am kind of struggling with, is why, right? And the problem is this is our last one. I don't want to use it just right now. And then I'm like, okay, let me try this. We're just gonna see if this helps, right? And other than that, I mean, as far as I know, let's take a look. Let's look at our stuff. Oh gosh. So right now we're still dealing with snot ear, buzz brain, gut rot, cramps. You know what we need? You know what we need? I don't think we're high enough level. I don't think we have a local leader to do it. I leave because we got so many people running around right now. We need. All right, see, Wayne is unassigned. So, in my opinion, Wayne needs a job. Don't you think? Wayne needs a job, and then if we lose him, we lose him. But he needs a job, and I think right here, I think this is the wrong stores. I don't think that's it. All right, so clinic. We can't. You see, we don't have local leader high enough, and we don't have medic high enough. Okay. Is this it? I think this might be it. Nope. Fire pit, universal workshop. Okay. So, and then the armor crafting. Is that it? That's all we can make. I thought I saw it somewhere. This might have been under miscellaneous. There it is. All right. So what we need right here is to get Wayne a job. Okay. Get him a job. Oop. And pillory. Seriously? We can make a pillory, but we can't make it a clinic? All right. Wait. Wayne, where are you? All right. Well, now we got to go find Wayne. Wayne's probably hot. He was like all in our face earlier, and then now he's just hot. Is this Wayne? That ain't Wayne. That's Preston. Preston, sorry, Preston. I'll help you find your hat later. Like figure out what happened to that. Right now, we need to figure out where Wayne, where he hit off. That's what he did. That's what he did on us, right? Okay. Now, yes, we could put up a bell and call everybody to the yard, because my milkshake is obviously not doing it. But that's not the way we're going to do it. We know Wayne is around here somewhere. We didn't get too far. Hey, you know what? We're gonna take and boom. Okay. She said okay. Oh, we're short on food. How are we short on food? Oh, because we got 11 people now. we definitely need. Okay, we need to. Oh, we gotta up our game. Where's Wayne? We need a scavenger. We need jobs, bro. Okay, Brandon. Yeah, so all food is assigned. All right, let's go over here and let's see. I gotta plant some more stuff. Why couldn't I plant? Like you see, look. Okay, I can plant over here. Anybody else? But is the thing is anybody over here work? All right. And do I have anything else? Ooh, I got another potato. We're gonna put this potato plant over here with the rest of these guys. Right. And look at that. Look at that. Now we got enough. Okay. Okay. But Cogsworth is mad at me. I don't blame him. I don't. You know what I'm saying? He got every right. You know what he did? He offered his services to come with me, right? And I told him no. All right, those doors are locked. Closed. Our people don't close doors behind themselves. Get some purple. I mean, since I'm in the screen, I might as well do something. You know? Hey, June. I see some movement. Sturgis might be a good scavenger at this point. You know what I mean? I mean, he's just sitting around on his butt right now. Might as well put him to work. I really don't have a problem with putting him to work. And he looks like he needs to do something. Should I? Should I make him the scavenger? In a minute. Well, at least we know where he is. Oh, look, she's right there. All right, so let's get. All right, Mama Murphy's not reliable. Her health is not reliable, right? She's a junkie. You know, Mama. I mean, I'm not trying to disparage you or kind of make it seem like I don't trust you, but I don't. Right? Do any of us trust her? Tell me. Anybody out there actually trust her? Okay. Oh, where those two sneaking off to in the middle of the morning? You know what I'm saying? For a little tete-a-tete? But, oh, wait. Was that you? Did you just come out and walk back in and went right back to where you were sitting? Okay, you know what? I got no other choice. I mean, Sturgis, I think he would be great. Right there. Alright. Let's get out of this. Let's go talk to our surgeon. Does she have a name yet? Is she still gonna be settler, surgeon,
You know
settler?
what I call a good day?
She sure enough
One
is.
that ends without an empty stomach.
Right. Hey,
Excuse me.
I can change your face for you.
I don't want you. No, not today. No.
Not today.
Okay, good.
Is that it? That's all you're gonna do? Is this? I thought it was a surgical chair, right? No, not a doctor.
Yes?
Oh, look who finally shows up. Settler.
Looking for a new face?
No, but just looking to trade a little.
I want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Let's see what you got to sell. All right. You know what? I will take that. Are we trading or selling? Right now it looks like I'm just taking things away from you. And I
Need to
gotta
get
be
back to
honest with
Diamond
you,
City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
I don't want to really do that, but it looks like that's what I'm doing. Oh, so she's not waking out in this deal at all. Um, I'm feeling very bad. I'm feeling bad. Okay,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. All right, we. Oh my goodness. Anyone else besides me feels like we just fleeced her? Know what I'm saying? Do we feel like we just fleeced her hard? As a matter of fact. Oh, I'm feeling bad. Okay, wait. Um, did we talk to the people in Ten Plant? Kill the raiders in Corvega. Okay. You know what? Hey, are you with me? Okay. So one neat addition would be,
Hey, what's up?
all right.
I wouldn't say no to some noodles.
Of course you would. All right. So we, where is? All right. Let's go. I should have just left it on her because we're about to. I think we're seeing we're not needing the gas mask because of where we are, and because of the two things that we put up in the town, right? Which is cleaning the two air filters that we put up around town. Um, as soon as we get away from there, I think we're gonna run into some radiation issues, and she's gonna need a mask, and I'm gonna have to go and manually set that. Okay. Whoa. Uh, we're hitting. Hold on one second. So you can see we're sucking, right? Our charisma's low, strength is low. Even though I thought we were wearing something that was actually helping us. Are we not able? Did we not have that already? That sucks if we don't. All right, so you can see our skills over here though. Let's go over there. See, we're at 100 for weightlifting, so we're well, not according to our strength score, but for the skill itself, we are jacked, right? Survival's coming up, right? Armor Smith is still lacking. Speech, oh my god, right? Um, First aid, we're sucking. I mean, we're okay with pistols, stealth, athletics is really kicking butt there. You don't want to so you can see all the perks on the other side. It's just that um we're not. It keeps telling us that we've leveled, but I don't see where. You know what I mean? Like we had zero perk points available, right? Um, Part of that I'm afraid is probably due to our afflictions, and if that is the case, we're kind of screwed. All right, so what we're gonna do again here. we're gonna go in here. We're gonna check out the vault-tec offices real quick. Oh, that's a 111 seat. Okay. All right, so we're gonna. Open it. We're probably gonna have to do this in first person. We'll see. All right. Anything good in the neighborhood? So what am I expecting in here? Because have I done this before? Yes, I expect some resistance. A couple of folks down in here. That's gonna. That didn't sound good. But yes, that's what I'm expecting. Expecting some raiders holding up in here. Not actual vault-tec. Food. Why do I grab the moldy food? Because at one point you could use that to make, medicines. So I'm hoping that still holds true. I hate that we have to click on it first in order to see if there's anything. So I'm not sure all that. But here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. All right, and then we're gonna hit up a quick save. Okay. Not gonna turn on the light yet. Maybe what we do is send it a distraction. Expecting guns of glowing funguses. Thick functional computer right there.
Shit's got ambush all over it. Who's out there?
No one.
Not getting the drop on me.
Right. I'm not getting the drop on you at all. Not at all.
Nothing there now.
That's right.
I swear I must be going crazy.
Yeah, you are. You need to get that checked. Need to get that checked. Okay. Law enforcement.
Protectron on duty. Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
Other way. Other way.
Huh?
Other way.
Hostile target identified.
Hey,
Move along, citizen.
I'm trying. You went the wrong way, bud.
Hey, who's there?
See if he comes around, investigates.
Oh, man. Please don't be Pharaohs again.
Pharaohs again. I mean, there's a chance.
I'll come back.
Who you talking about?
Nothing.
See, these aren't vanilla, right? This is added. This is all added by mod. So my lootable crates and lootable vault-tec containers don't actually apply here. I am detected. 'Cause this fool isn't doing anything. And nothing triggers me more than this, right? Like, where it's just... Seriously. So you got... Where's your cow? Nope.
Shit! Not again.
Yes. Whoops. And look, the thing just standing there. Okay. So, other issue.
Everything's done. I sound like footsteps.
The other issue is Heather hasn't come down and caught up with us yet. Alright, I know there's someone right here. Alright. Need a doctor's bag. Splint. Bandage might be overkill since I think the doctor's bag probably got everything. Hate doing this.
Hey,
just slowly coming back. So no, I have not mastered the kit yet, right? What works for what? In my opinion, it's all crap. I mean, if I'm going to be honest with you.
The jet will make you jittery.
Guess she was right.
What the?
See, some of these just don't do anything, period. And trying to read and kind of, trust what it says it is doing just doesn't work. Or what it's supposed to do. Now, the med kit is it might be healing us. I don't know it's supposed to go for 3 minutes. And I don't know if it's been 3 minutes yet, but it's 180 seconds. I think. I don't want to say it is and it's not. So the med kit for 180 seconds is supposed to do 1%, right? Hit points per second. Now, math is, if for you math majors out there, 1% per second for 180 seconds is a total percentage of, I mean, if you do the straight, saying, 1% of your health per second. Okay. Well, mathematically, that number isn't exactly the same each second, right?
Just noise.
Okay, if your health is 10 and it does 1%, right? Or let's say your health is 100 and it does 1% of that. So that's 1, right? Well, I guess that's it because it's using your hit points, right? So 1% every second. So it's giving you 1 health every second for 180 seconds. So at the end of 180 seconds, it's going to give you 180 hit points. Now, if your health is only 100, after basically 100 seconds or 99 seconds, it's going to stop, right? So, okay, as I'm talking, here we go. Our health is back. So it's working.
What the fuck was that?
In my opinion, to try to deceive us in a sense, right? Because at first it doesn't seem like it's gonna work, and then it all of a sudden does work, right? And it's like, which piece did I do actually made the difference? And then for me, that's why the stim pack, the immediate response and everything, the immediate feedback loop there, makes it like, oh yes, okay, that worked. But here, you know what I mean? There's no immediate feedback loop, right? So you don't get an immediate response. So you don't know if it worked, and you try something else, and you don't know if that worked, and you try something else, and you don't know if that worked. And then, later, all of a sudden you're okay, and you don't know what it was that got you back. Now, here's the thing. If we were in the middle of a fight, we would just be dead. Because none of the stuff worked in time to help us recover to stay into the fight. And therein lies my problem with everything. And I'm going to quick save. Because I just feel like it doesn't work the way it needs to work for this particular situation. So now, part of that is that them dying, or is that me struggling with what I just did? Right?
Hey, come back. I just want to talk.
Okay. I came back. I just want to talk to you. There's an attack dog somewhere around there.
Shit's got ambush all over it. Well, I know you're here. We'll find you.
You know what's funny is I know I'm here too. Okay? And guess what? I know you're here. And I need to find you.
You turn up, you're dead.
Can't finish what you started? Whoa, was that a...
Oh, nice. Okay. Needed some more. What is this? Anchor? What's my weight? Okay, good. Uh-huh. What is okay. Now how you rolling, bro? Good.
Not getting the drop on me.
Hmm.
Man, please don't be pharaohs again.
Please.
That's it.
Take that. Doesn't work. Snap. Who did that? Okay, a mini nuke.
I swear I must be going crazy.
Why are we gonna take it? Because if we get ourselves our hands on a Batman, that might be the only way we can get out. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. So we need one of those showing up too. And the whole idea that at any given time one of them can show up really kind of does not appeal to me. So yes, I'm still feeling like that was a huge mistake on my part. Completely. Nothing? Just like you're chilling. thievery is going up.
Nothing.
Oh.
Damn. What?
Crap.
I'm just getting started.
Me too, bro. Me too. Jump right here in the light.
I'm gonna. Where'd the little bitch go?
How do you know? Wait. What's up with the name calling? Okay. And how do you know? I mean, granted, he could be referring to the guy.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Then stop hiding. Stop hiding, okay?
Show your face. Come on. I dare you. End of the line. You're dead. Hear me? Just had to play hero, huh?
A pipe sniper. Yeah. Ooh. I'll take it. Okay. Weapons. So yeah, we'll take that for sure. Not sure what that's gonna do. Ooh, dog meat. Dog meat. I know. Why are you seeming so excited for dog meat? I know, right? You, hold on. Can't use one fighting. Okay. Still no fighting. Okay. Elevator. Girl, you keep seriously? jumping up right in front of me. Oh shit. Alright, I have ready. They use the same rounds. This one, I'm gonna paper. Still in it. We might have taken There we go. Scope armor RPG. Oh yeah. I know. My head is completely exposed.
Sweet.
I'm mad at that. Let's see.
We win again.
Yeah. Okay.
Who?
Hey, buddy. It's good to see you.
Let's see. I think that's what we got. Okay. Let's go way in deeper. So cool. Or do we need to keep going? Oh, snap. Heather, that would have been nice for you to be here. Save my energy.
Duffy, you grab him, and I'll do the rest. Help!
You get him?
We did good.
Man, they take all kinds of shots. What do you got? Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not staying around. Alright, see, it says I leveled up and I should do whatever. But nothing. So this is where we came in at, right? We got off that. Look, he's still there, not moving. Hasn't moved yet. Alright. Looking like this. Alright, let's see who else is in here. Oh, nobody. We're leaving. I forgot we were leaving. And then we come back and it just occurred to me like, oh yeah, we're out of here. Ah, look, sun's out. Sun's out, fun's out. All right,
You know what we should do when we get to Diamond City? First thing, noodles.
what?
We can take care of business after that.
It's after something. Oh yeah. Oh, are you trying to tell me there's something? There's a safe here? And you think my skills are better, so that I can actually open it. Where are we at? Nice.
Yes.
What's my way? Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Unless you're looking over here. I don't know what you're looking at over here. And where are you going?
Good boy.
Right? Good boy. Clear day. Coming. Yeah.
Take that.
We sure could use some more ammo for a pistol. What is this? Are you going here? Concord Savings and Loan. Oh, we're not going there. All right, we got to get down to. Oh, hey. Hold on. Not sure how this would be a rifle, but let's see. Scope, armor piercing, RPG. Yeah, we have a bone to pick. We have a bone to pick with some folks. Not sure that Heather would agree, but we got our Patricius's handed to us. Where was that? We should go back to the satellite station, Olivia. Okay. I'm not feeling great about what happened to the pack mule, but the rest of the guys deserve that. Deserve that. He's behind us. You need you need a hug?
Hey.
What's up?
Hey there.
The Brotherhood of Steel are in the Commonwealth again. I hear they're camped out in Cambridge.
Yeah. Let's see what you
Let's
have.
see what you have.
Here you go.
All right. So that's a lot. But what is keto spin? What is that? 25. Okay, so max hit points. All right, for 21 minutes and 36 seconds. Which, okay. Yeah. Let's see. Do you have? Alright. Is that it? That really is all you got, huh? No. Cancel. All right. And then in return, let's see what we got that you might fancy. All right, there's 16 caps right there. That'll give her some food, though. All right, let's go see if we got. Here we go. We'll see that, and that. Okay, that brings the price down a little bit. And then let's look for something. Okay. So you the vodka. Where's my cigarettes? Alright. And then where's my what's the name? Okay, it's not here. Nope. Where's the one? Of something from before. I don't know if 9 millimeters. Because the question is, I don't know that we have a weapon that uses mini nuke. Alright, we need the rockets. I don't know that I need nails. Right, take these microfusion cells. I don't think I need them, but here, take those. Alright, then we'll come down. I'm going to stop there. And then say, okay. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Go. what we're gonna do. Ooh, okay. Yes, yes. Give me those. Yeah. I haven't decided yet what we're gonna do with that, but okay. Um. There we go. Oh, look at that. Let's take this. Let's take that. We need that much more. We'll take those. Anything else? We'll take that. Oh shoot! I want to take both of them. Take that. What's the Fury? Fury is filters. Look, look at dog meat just run into him. Okay, he's got 2 fusion force. Gatling laser. Kind of wondering if I should get that too. Not much left on the cores. Okay. Hey.
Hey.
What's up? Let's do it.
All right. I'll take that. And I want you to take that for sure. I don't know what kind of. What does it take? Oh, it takes the fusion. Oh, shoot. Snap. All right. Well, we'll give her a couple, but we'll see what she decides to do with that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll give her that one and that one. I'm gonna unload that too. All right. Take that. We'll take that. We'll take the frames. And then one of the things I am gonna do. All right, so that's that pack. This is the one we're wearing, right? And I think it does the exact same thing as this one. The difference is it's not so. You know what I mean? Not so big. unfortunately, Heather should be okay. So now, here's where we're at, right? We now know we have a weapon that we need to test. Okay, we're going to get around. Go down south of it and come back around. So of course this kind of changes things up. Well, because we don't want to get into the mix with them right now. If I'm not mistaken, this one is full of raiders. So we can go around this way. Kind of not engaged at all. I think we can get on over to we can get on over to satellite Bolivia and test our theory. I think also it's a way of getting some payback too. Nice, bright, sunny day. Did he just go invisible? Yeah. Okay, now we'll do a quick save. I believe he is right here. There he is. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. That answers that question. Oh, look at that. A T blood sample. We got 3 rockets back. Not sure how that happened. Energy cell, stealth boy. Ooh, XL. Alright. A muzzled, hardened, piercing. Okay. And waster strongman armor. Deceptive tyrant T. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back down because now we can actually truly investigate. What's there? Never got that door open.
Security's too tight.
Are you thinking? You thinking?
Stay sharp.
Alright, we got 2 tries. Which one? Alright. 1 likeness. Rage. That's removed. That's removed. Tries reset. Okay. Another dud removed. Another dud removed. And that was hearts that got removed. Damn it. Because we already knew hearts was out anyway. Another dud. One likeness. God damn it. So, so the problem that we face here is we need to find a word that has the similar, not the same letters, because it can't be the same. As a matter of fact, only one letter similar to the letter in depend, right? Okay, so what we have to do first is we say this one doesn't count, is out. Why? Because it doesn't have any letters that match depend. So now we come here, and what we got to do is we got to look to see if any of the letters in this word coincide with the letter in depend, right? So in enrage, right? We need to see that, and then what we're looking for is at least one letter in enraged matches one letter in depend in the same spot, right? So we can't say which one it's supposed to be, but enraged doesn't have like an E in the same spot, and one of the 2 spots it doesn't have a P in one of its spots it doesn't have the D, it doesn't have either D, it doesn't have an N. So there isn't any similar letter to depend, so enrage is out, right? So now we come over here to sneak, right? Sneaks. So no similar letters there, so we can say no. Now repair has the E in the second spot, just like depend does, right? So repair can't be removed. So we come up here to formal, right? No similar letters, so formal's out. Thrown has an N in the same spot as depended. You see what I'm saying? So now we can't, you can't throw thrown out just yet unless you're ready to say that isn't the same thing. And then the same goes for letter, right? And then so now this is where we start to get a little like, okay, well, can we guess, right? And then misers. Misers has that second E in the same spot as depend, right? So now, not knowing which letter, and then unfortunately, I picked the wrong one. And when I say that is because the first letter, the first word was hearts that we chose. And of course, what did hearts have? What? Oh, okay. Here's the thing. So now we have to use hearts. So misers is out because hearts ended in S, right? And so that one cancels that one out. Throne was out, okay? Letters. Letter. Hearts. So letter's still in there. Repair. Hearts. Right? So repair and letter still are on in play. Because hearts can't cancel each one out. Either of them of those two out. But it did get rid of misers. Well, and then why is it not the S at the end? Because depend does not have an S at the end. So we still need. All right, so if that's the case, looking at repair, what similar letters does repair have? It's only the E, right? Everything else does not match. Oh, E and P. E and P. Repair is out. E and P match. It's got to be letter. Nah, what? What was wrong with my logic? What was? What was wrong with my logic? That is not cool. Because that's not right. Unless I missed the word.
That stench.
Right? Look at her. She's ready to go. She's ready to go. I'm a little disappointed. I thought we had it. I thought we had gotten ourselves to the point where it made sense.
Nice.
How many times Heather has almost gotten herself shot because she's off doing stuff, and she doesn't have her normal Heather gear on, so she doesn't look like herself. And it's like, kind of like remind yourself.
Do you see something,
hey,
boy?
that's Heather. All right, car battery. I think I'm getting. Now, in case you're wondering, we didn't do this, okay? That T guy outside appeared. Just came, like, all of a sudden, we go in there, and we start hearing them shooting at people. We're like, what, you know, because everything just started popping off. And then by the time we got into a spot where we could observe, not even observe, figure out what was going on, they were all down. And there he was. And it got
Did you see that?
so bad that they took out that it took out dog meat, and we lost dog meat for a long time. And then I eventually went to we found him back at Red Rocket. So I guess he took dog meat out. Dog meat respawned back at Red Rocket. Oh, look at the water. Yeah. Released it. Ain't got food. Clipping is, worrisome, but it's not deal. And you can see that what the clipping is all because of the all the stuff that they've added in here. So everything has changed. Bottle cap. See, and then we didn't get to do this last time because, well, one, here, right? Let's see, if I'm not mistaken, inside. So this is a desk right here, but there's so much added stuff here that more than likely it's one is clipping the other. So there's a rifle there. Oh, damn. What is that? Protecton. Brew. There's the Mexican Nuka-Cola. Over. Reposition the page around if we wanted to. All right, so we're gonna do our thing.
Ew. Dog meat. What did you get into?
Then we're gonna do personal storage, miscellaneous storage. You can see we've been down this road before, right? You know what I mean? We're gonna. Okay. Muzzled auto revolver. A tactical rifle, right? Okay. Let's look at the heavy stuff that we may not be wearing. Put that away for now. But Butane, car battery, laptop for sure, ammo bag, extinguisher. All right, and let's see what else. You see, we're carrying around a lot of stuff. Okay. All right. We got one more place that we definitely. Oh wait, rat scorpion omelet? Yeah. Don't pass up on the foods.
I always get so excited when I find duct tape, you know, or Wonder Glue. If you don't use it, you can always trade it. Everybody needs adhesive.
Melon. Oh yeah, come here. Is that it? Alright, let's go. I kind of skipped it the last time we were here. I didn't want to have to deal with the what's name, but I feel like we're gonna have to do it now. And then we got Heather with her. Okay. Damn it.
Got it.
Out of here. Let's say it's true. They will survive nuclear explosions. Yeah. I don't think that's all. It didn't do anything. It just looked like it just took the shots. Oh, shoot. Light bleed going. I think I need some knife. Freezing assault shotgun. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Let's look at that guy. Shotguns. Can I put you? Okay, can I? But we'll equip you right now. God dang, that's a big one. Ooh. Okay. Not gonna check that. Alright, got the intel. And in truth, that was gonna be the only way to get it. There's the food. There's like preserved food. Manage. Yeah. Come down. Well. I know. Right? It's like, if I'm not mistaken, Akak, right? Akak is the one down here with the minigun. I think Akak got taken out. Oh, I wonder what these do. Okay, here it is. So you get gear, screw, spring, and steel. That's it. They do have weight to them, though. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. Now, I've never gotten these kind of like all back ones. Never. Part of me is like, every time I do this, right? Part of me wants to, bless you, wants to, try and go around and get them all back online and connected to see what it does. And then here's Akak. Alright, so
She was a crazy bitch. You did
Right.
good.
I think go check on
Don't see
the
that every day.
intel.
Gotta find a terminal.
See that? But
Choo!
we gotta figure out. What is the match? Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, another nuke. Do we need another nuke? What's my weight? What's my weight? Oh, there it is. It's telling me right there. It'll put us up to 470s. A coffee pot or a nuka-cola can, right? Or what's that? What's that? What's that? A Mexican nuka-cola, right? Okay, all right. Not that I need to distinguish, the nationality of my nuka-colas, right? It's all good. And in these troubled times, it just feels completely unnecessary. All right, here we go. Okay, what we got? Alright, we'll take it. Alright, we are almost. Dish rag. Yes. And then, god dang it. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're pushing it right now. So, the pump shotgun and the scrap battle rifle. Alright. Where you at, dog? Hey.
Hey,
Oh, you can carry some stuff. Right here, take that. I'm gonna look to this. Yeah, take that. What do you mean? He got 30 more pounds. Oh my god. Okay.
hey.
What's up? Let's do it.
All right. Man. All right. Yeah, go ahead and take that. Yeah, take this off. That's 2 battle rifle. And the pump shotgun. She's getting up there too now. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, red dress.
Got it.
Okay. And there's some more Excel. I ain't mad at that. Okay. We are.
Hey, partner.
All right. Oh gosh. It's a little bit fast now. I think the weather's taking a turn.
Wonder if we could talk to aliens using that big satellite dish.
Is that really what we want? We want to talk to aliens?
We're up, pup.
All right, which way to go? Dog meat is fully recovered. I'm concerned for Heather. Now the thing is, we could swing by that graveyard and revisited that key guy there. Well, granted, we ended up just avoiding him altogether, not running. So, that doesn't sound true. Great. Stay on the road though. Let's stay on the road for a little bit. Alright, so are we back to ticket? We are back. Forward your answer.
That takes care
You
of
get it? Alright. We're gonna look over this bridge real quick. if we're going to Corvega, we gotta go that way. Yeah, I know. I'm the one that detours. But I'm not even sure I went in the actual correct direction of it. Heather? Get over. Get over here. Oh. Can I get under? Alright, we're gonna get attacked here real quick. I just feel it. Alright, Heather's fully recovered. Oh snap. I like that gun. I like it. I think it's automatic too, which is even crazier.
You ever come here before the war? My dad
No.
told me about movies, so I've never seen one.
Did you see the lights turn green for us? I think Corvega's that way. Is that green or yellow? Look at that! That is crazy. I think Super Duper Mark is right there. It's also mean.
I'd give my left arm to be able to ride in a car instead of having to walk everywhere.
Things going on. So first of all, we have to truly decide what we want to do. And get ourselves set up for next time. We don't need to break in.
I can't believe I'm standing down here in the middle of Lexington. I've never met anyone that's made it down here. The Ragers and Ferals keep everyone out.
Very dangerous now. First, there's raiders right over here on the other side.
Get off me.
You get him?
Help!
Good job. Good job. Alright, there's more over here. And there's more over there. Let's get the raiders. Let me get back. Any more of you?
The jet will make you jittery. She was right.
See, over there. And then there's another house, or kind of like a series of buildings tied together where there's some raiders hiding out. Barberry. Barberry. Cool meat. So on the other side of this building, I think,
Raiders are a big pain in
are
the ass
raid-
for
there's
traders.
more raiders.
I think we're easy pickings.
Oh, there's a. Oh my gosh. Wait, Heather, get out of there. Oh my gosh. I was about to shoot her. I thought she was like a what's holy water? Holy water, that's bad. Oh, thank you. And then I'm gonna save. Alright. Gross. Alright. Think. Might. You have anything for soups? No. None. Okay. I was saving some dirty water for soup. But we don't have anything. Okay. You still got. Okay. Smart. See if we can position ourselves to get a shot up on the bridge.
Oh man, please don't be ferals again.
I don't know that I need this. Right? I mean, they got stuff on one, for sure. Just with limited carry. And I keep forgetting to go back to the vault. Or when I, God damn it. When I went to the vault, I forgot to get, what's parchment black water.
I was looking for a fight. Guess it'll have to wait.
I heard somebody here, but I didn't. That's okay. If we wanted to, we could get in here, but that is the spot, right, that we can try. And let me do this. Type sniper. No, we're saving that. Okay. What's up?
Come on out. This won't take long.
I fell.
Oh, I'll find you soon enough.
Five rounds.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Isn't that why you're here? You're not afraid, are you?
Not overly. There's a little bit of trepidation here. I mean, you know, we gotta.
Find you. You're done for.
I know. I know. What we did was we brought a pea shooter to you know. Okay. All right. Where are we at? All right.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Over here! You're still alive?
Get him, dog meat. Slow him down at least.
You'll run out of bullets at some point. Another one bites the dust.
All right.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Doing good.
Just getting warmed up over here. I'm gonna feed you to the dogs.
Damn it. I don't have anything high powered enough to like take him down before he gets a shot off. Alright. Let's figure this out.
Die already.
What do I have? Shotgun. Why am I not using a shotgun? Dog, get out of the way.
What you got left in here? Dick ass.
Alright, well, we know what we need to use. Kind of. But isn't he killing himself at the same time?
You having fun? Huh? I can do this all day.
You can? Dog meat. Here. Dog. Dog meat. Go.
Give up
Go.
now. I'll make it quick.
He's acting just like my dog. Yeah. Alright.
Hold.
Just die. That's longer than the other. Get back.
See, he gets that fat man shot off, and that's it. That's
Think you're tough? Come on!
hopefully to get him to come over there.
different. Just getting warmed up over here.
Thanks for the help there. I don't know who's running around now. Are you freaking kidding me?
Just die.
I'm saying the same thing about you, bro. What up? What up? What up? Can I take it? Can I take it? What's the wait? God dang it. No. Shoot. Guys, get out of there. Nope. 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 You see the super mutant tyrant? Did it go? Still there? Did it leave? Alright, she's up. She's up. And I saw the dog run. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, there's the dog. Did he chase after you? We ain't got many rounds left. Let's get that turret out. We need to get out of here. That is like the 4th or 5th time that I almost shot her. Like, how did she get ahead of? How did she get ahead of her? I just wanted to get out of here. Where's it? Where's this thing at? Is he down there? too slow at this.
Bring it.
There's stuff over there. Holy. Did you pick it up or is it still there? Oh, we need all that. All right, Heather, we got. Okay, never. There. We gotta get situated. Man, I wish I. We need more ammo for the shotgun. That shotgun's our best weapon. I gotta be honest with you. It took a lot. I don't want to look out here. Okay. You see stuff flipping. Like that. Spearing vanished. Yeah, there's a lot of issues here. I may
You never see a feral without friends.
go ahead and remove immersive containers just to see if that stabilizes everything. I have a feeling that it's not just that we're running into, but it could be interfering with other things so that they may all be, like they say, in line with each other so that they do normally work, but that extra added mix is just causing all kinds of issues. Okay, so here we are, right? We've leveled up many times, but at no point are we able to do anything about it. There's nothing. So, we started out at level 10. I think we were able to successfully level once. I may just go in and say, okay, well, we need 7 perk points available, and then look at skill points as well and say, hey, we need to get ourselves the requisite skill points per level so that we can apply those as well, right? And then I'll do some extra reading too to see if the skill points per level only go up with use, right? Perk points, I'm not sure what's going on there. right? So it keeps telling us we've leveled up, but of course, we haven't been able to do anything, as a result. So, but this is it. This is it. I mean, holy cow. Was that like not a mess in there? Right? That one guy was just crazy. And then that one thing, right? With the hand, it's like once they appear and you hear them running around, you're like, frick, because there's nothing you can do. You can't take them out. Well, you can if they stand still for you and let you hit them with 5 missiles, right? But other than that, you're not taking them out. You know what I mean? Once they come at you, run, Forrest, run. And so that's where I think, that's where we're leaving it. That's where we're at. Okay, so, yeah, no, I mean, seriously, that's, so yeah, we'll pick this up and see what's going on. Of course, we got to see what it's like, inside. But here's my fear, and then here's where I think this is literally what I think is going to happen. We're going to see the same thing happen inside of Corvega. And then one of two things, right? We're going to get chased out, or it's going to make it so that, I lose my companions and, I'm not able to clear Corvega like we want to. But I think by the time we get to Jared inside of Corvega, there's going to be one of those guys, one of those T guys, right? There. They're going to appear, and it's just going to totally muck up the works, right? And then for me, this one is going to be very interesting because as difficult as it can be to try to clear out, depending on your what difficulty level you're working with, but remember, for me, I think the hardest part about Corvega is the exit rather than clearing it out, right? So you kind of, after a while, you kind of know where everything is, and you know where everybody is, so you just kind of set it up and take them out, right? Strategically and quickly, and through stealth. But when you're trying to exit, that's it. They are all coming at you, and you're kind of exposed, and you're outside again. And any stray bullet, as we've seen, any stray bullet can just take you out. So now you're dealing with that, and boom. You know what I mean? So just a lucky shot on their part, not even, might take you out. So guys, hey, thanks for joining in again. We'll be back, right? But until then, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay? Until next time. Peace.